What's a poverty food that you eat and enjoy, no matter your financial situation? A Reddit post opened up this discussion, and from the answers, it's clear that many people yearn for the comfort meals that defined their childhoods. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were a popular option, and for good reason. Is there any meal more universal in the United States than a good PB&J? They're cheap, tasty, and satisfying. Another common answer was white rice with butter and salt, although in adulthood, people have expanded their palate to include other seasonings. You can add soy sauce, hot sauce, or even upgrade to a full Chinese takeout spread. White rice is a diet staple, no matter your adult tax bracket. Fried egg sandwiches, once considered a frugal staple in meal plans, have now almost become a luxury item because of the drastic rise in egg prices. Still, they're easy to make and relatively high in nutritional content, so it makes sense that grown-ups might reach for this option from time to time. Tomato sandwiches. Is there any food that screams summer garden more deliciously? Mayo, pepper, slices of tomato, and bread. Easy, homegrown, and cheap. Spam may have started out as a budget-friendly wartime meat, but it's had decades of staying power, both figuratively and literally, considering its long shelf life. While many were disgusted by this canned meat as kids, their adult selves hold this meal and the many ways it can be prepared in high regard. Cinnamon sugar toast is my personal favorite poverty meal. It's so simple: a slice of toasted bread, butter, and a cinnamon sugar mixture concoction, preferably shaken out of a recycled salt shaker. My parents were raised by Depression-era parents, so this was a favorite sweet treat in my household growing up. Instant ramen has a reputation for being a college kid food, and for good reason. It's so cheap, and many adults who indulged in these noodles as kids reach for them as a comfort when sick, or when they need a reminder of childhood. Baked potatoes with kitchen sink toppings also came up. It's like the pinnacle low-budget meal because they're so cheap and filling. Load them up with margarine, salt and pepper, sour cream if you've got it, ranch dressing if you don't, and maybe even some government cheese. The options are endless. You can't fault people for reaching for a so-called poverty meal every once in a while. The nostalgia and comfort they evoke are the real luxury here.